Good morning, children. Today we are going to study about marketing management. Now, what are the important terms used in the marketing management and what is the marketing management in detail we will study. First, needs. Basic human requirement. So, need is the basic human requirement. Every human being has certain needs. Essential items necessary or fundamental to human existence. So, every person needs goods or services which are very essential items, and these are the fundamentals for the human existence so that the human can easily exist in this world. Now, what is wants? Desire for a particular product. Want is basically a desire for a particular product or a service. This is very specific and it varies from one person to another. Demand. Demand means willingness to buy is backed up by purchasing power. If a person wants to buy and if he has the money to buy, then that is called the demand. So, willingness to buy which is backed by the purchasing power is called the demand. Utility is basically the want satisfying power of the product. How much want is satisfied by the product is called the utility. Now, the next topic is what all things can be marketed. A very good example is product. A product can be marketed. So, what is a product? Product is a bundle of utility not confined to physical product but can refer to other things of value such as services, ideas, places. So, product is a bundle of utility which can be utilized, and that utility is not confined only to the physical product. This product can be a service also, it can be an idea, it can be a place. A product can be both tangible and intangible. Tangible means it can be a goods, intangible means it can be a services. Even people can be marketed. So, people can be also used as a product for marketing. Like we know, many of the political party use their leader to make their party grow. So, what they are doing? They are basically marketing the people. So, people can also be marketed. Now, who are the customers? People or organization that seek satisfaction of their wants are called basically the customers. So, a customer can be a people, a customer can be an organization who wants that their needs should be satisfied. Their wants should be satisfied. They are called the customers. Now, who are the marketers? Marketers are anyone taking a more active role in the process of exchange is called a marketer. So, in the process of exchange, if any person is taking an active role, then that person will be called as a marketer. Normally, he is a seller, but in certain situations, it may also be a buyer. So, a buyer can also be called as a marketer in certain situation. This may be in the situation of rare supply. So, where there is rare supply is very less, then buyer can become a marketer because the buyer will give information to his friends and the friends will buy according to the decision given by the friends. So, this way a buyer also becomes a marketer. Now, sellers are marketers. Sellers as marketers are the deliverers or provider of satisfaction. So, sellers basically provide the satisfaction, or sellers basically deliver the satisfaction to the people, to the customers. So, they are basically a marketer. They make available products or services and offers them to the customers with the intention of satisfying customer needs and want. So, what is the basic work of a seller as a marketer? They make available the product or services and then offer them to the customers with an intention to satisfy the customer's need. So they make the product and services available, and then they offer those product and services to the customers with the intention that their customer needs and wants will be satisfied. Now sellers can be divided into basically three, that is the good marketers, service marketers, other marketing experiences. So who are the good marketers? Very good example is Hindustan Unilever, which satisfies each and every need of the customers of the middle class and also of the upper class in each and in every Indians. So in every house you will find a Hindustan Unilever company product, say soaps, shampoos, all these are made. So they are very good marketers. Service marketers such as Indian Airlines, they gives the service. Then other marketing experiences are such as Walt Disney, where people go for the recreation. Then some places are there, like people go to Kullu Manali, Agra, they are called the tourist destinations. So all these comes under the others marketing experiences. Now what is marketing activities? Marketing activities carried on by the marketers to facilitate exchange of goods and services between the producers and the users of such product. So marketing activities is basically carried on by the marketers. Why? To facilitate exchange of goods and services. So the marketing activity is carried out by the marketers. Why? To facilitate the exchange of goods and services. Between whom? Between the producers and the users of the products. Now what is market? Very good important topic, because in marketing management we have already studied about what is marketing activities, what can be marketed, some important terms in marketing. Now what is market? Market is a place where buyers and sellers meet and conduct buying and selling activities. So when buyers and seller meet and conduct the buying and selling activities, then that place is called a market. It does not necessarily mean a geographical place. So it cannot be a geographical place only. It can be, if the business can be done on the telephone also, it can be done on the internet also, it can be done on the mail also. So that internet becomes a market, the telephone also becomes a market, sometimes mail also becomes a market. So market is a place where the buyers and sellers meet together. Why? For buying and selling activities. The other ways in which this terms is being used is in the context of product market. So there are certain places where the product are marketed, like in Maharashtra cotton is made. So there is a place, a market is there, like cotton marketing is done, gold marketing is done, share market is there, where shares are bought and sold. Then geographic market, like national and international market are there. Then types of buyers are also different, like consumer market and industrial market, and the quality of good transacted, that is retail market and the wholesale market. So market are of various types. It can be product market, geographic market, then consumer market, industrial market, retail market, wholesale market. All these are the types of market. In the modern marketing sense, it refers to a set of actual or potential buyers of the product or services. So in the modern marketing we say that it's the set of actual or potential buyers of the product or services. That is, all customers who share the particular needs or want are able to buy the product, also referred as target market. So all those customers who share a particular need or want, all of them have a particular need or all of them have a particular want, and they are able to buy the product then that whole group will be called as a target markets. Today only this much. Thank you.